Nonverbal Communication by Gillian M. Mullen with Rasmussen College. Nonverbal communication in nursing. I felt that it was important to include this, being that I'm a nursing student with Rasmussen College. We work specifically in nonverbal communication as it is a very big part of what we do every single day. In work, it is especially important to understand nonverbal communication, especially in the field of nursing. While offering care in a diverse environment such as the United States, language barriers and cultural differences can alter the plan of care. Learning nonverbal communication techniques can become the center focus for prioritizing care. In this first photo, I wrote "Nothing to do but laugh." This is exactly my interpretation of this photo. The very first thing I thought that this man could be having a snarky smile. I didn't see him as genuinely happy in this photo. In fact, I believe it could be sarcasm. Maybe he is just making the best of a much longer day ahead of him. Taking off the hat to place it on his head could also suggest the man is surprised. This is often what people do during the element of surprise. Maybe he spotted an old friend, in which case the smile would indeed be genuine. The next photo I labeled as annoyed. This woman has slightly raised eyebrows and a piercing look in her eyes. She doesn't seem angry, but she does look as though she does not want to be bothered at this time. Her arms are guarded across her chest. This also suggests that she herself is guarded. She has a hand dangling in front of her, paired with her looking out of the corner of her eyes and even a slightly turned head. This combination suggests she may be disgusted or possibly even annoyed. Nerves. This woman is sitting with her back straightened and her hands clenched. Her smile is superficial and her eyes seem innocent and nervous. She looks as though she is doing something that she does not want to do. Maybe she is not a fan of being photographed, but didn't know how to say no. The look in her eyes also suggests to me that she is passive in nature. The way she is sitting, along with her stance, and the look in her eye and superficial smile, all seem to say that she couldn't say no for this photo. Hard work. This woman has a scrunched eyebrow, tight lips, and is holding her back. She seems tired and in pain. Her facial communication suggests that something is bothering her. In the clinical setting, if I saw a patient making this exact same face, I would notate that the patient looks like they are in pain. She seems distracted and possibly distraught. She is also resting her right hand on her mid to upper back, which is not a normal stance for someone to stand in. This also suggests the woman could be in pain. The placement of her hand is an indicator that she is holding something because it hurts. This concludes my PowerPoint presentation for nonverbal cues. Many nonverbal communication techniques have been suggested in this PowerPoint. Using only nonverbal communication, we evaluate one's mood, effect, and sometimes nonverbal communication can be misleading. I find it to be an easier task in person, of course. A review of nonverbal communication we have seen within this PowerPoint presentation provided pictures includes surprise, sarcasm, fatigue, pain, annoyance, and nerves. Thank you for the conclusion of this PowerPoint presentation.